Amjad Al Rasheed. Inshallah boy, Jordan's entry to the Oscars and a Critics Week darling. It's funny because I met Delphine 3 days ago at Marrakesh off a bus.
She's mentoring.
Yes, exactly. And it's nice that your screenplay is informed by some female voices, and you feel that in a film like this. I thought there was more turning points than a Jean Le Carré type novel. There's so many intricate details here. There's a delicate balance between a politicized text, a pro-feminist text, an anti-patriarchal text. There's a lot of ways in here. I was wondering what the blueprint looks like when you're working with other people, but also with taking genre elements and also infusing it with something that's politicized.
It's a social realism, it's a social thriller. It was structured that way because there is a question all the time, what she's gonna do, and that was the main thing that is leading to the thriller aspect. Because it's an internal conflict at the end of the day with Nawal. And she needs to get over some stuff to achieve what she needs to achieve. And in this journey, she discovers herself, her sexuality, herself as a woman in this society. And she discovers her strength. So this journey, it's reflecting a social story that reflects a lot of our problems, to be honest, in Jordan, in the Arab world, and in the West. To be honest, like when I'm showing it, the film went to different film festivals around the world, and each time, like women, they come to tell me, like, thank you for doing this film. This reflects my story in a different way, in different circumstances. So,
having interactions like that must be so rewarding to know that it's pinpointing to actual experiences that women live through.
Definitely. And I knew that I'm doing maybe a story about a specific law in my society or in the Arab world, but I knew that it's echoing other laws in the West. And women around the world, they will be able to connect to it through a human story. It's important to me that the film is not like a PSA or a demonstration or like I want to say a message. It's not that. No, it's a human story. At the end of the day, people will sit and enjoy the story itself, and they will live the experience. And
it's walk in somebody else's shoes for 2 hours.
Exactly. That was very important for me to put the audience in Nawal's shoes. To empathize with Nawal, not only because they see what she's going through. No, it's also through asking themselves, this might happen to me. So how I will react if this happened to me?
I was thinking of a very Faradi type experience for me. Like every gesture, every decision has a consequence on both sides.
It's like a snowball effect.
Yes. Talk to me about your lead, Muna Hawa.
Yes.
How did you find her, and how were you surprised by what she did with the role? Might have reflected some of her own philosophical and moral ideas. Were you surprised? Did you get any surprise moments working with her?
Oh, wow. I never thought about it, but working with her was absolute pleasure, enjoyable. Each second we worked together, it was really a very good collaboration. Muna is a very smart woman.
She seems very intuitive.
Exactly, she's a strong woman in real life. I did, for the whole casting, I was looking also not only for talent. It was very important, the talent, but I was looking for human beings, and I was looking for certain physique, certain body language, certain tone of voice. So all these elements made me decide on the cast in general. And for Muna, I saw a previous work for her, and she's super talented. I felt like she has like big range of emotions that I can deal with, and it was really really nice. It was really nice experience with her.
Talk to me about the formal strategy that you had with Kanamé.
Onoyama.
Yes, to determine a very specific look. It reminds me of social realism films that I might have seen from the 50s and 60s. Here it's very grounded, a very grounded cinema,
Yes.
Very close-up cinema. That frame is suffocating sometimes.
Yes.
So, and this is a guy who works on big commercial projects and videos. So he's familiar, or maybe more at ease with a larger landscape. Here, it's asking him to go to the very ground elements. So I just wanted to get a sense of what that looks like, that partnership.
Actually, the same way I did casting for the characters, I did casting for mostly the whole crew and especially the DOP. It was very important for me, the human being that I'm going to deal with. The
Cool.
talent is there. Talent, we have a lot of talents around the world. But the thing is, with Kanamé, what he can bring as a human being to the project, as a collaboration. And it was really wonderful. Really, I might sound romantic and cheesy,
No.
but it's the truth. The collaboration with people is very, very, very important. At the end of the day, we're doing a human story for people to watch, sit, enjoy, and connect with. And I was not able to do that without every single one in the cast and the crew. And I had to find the crew that I feel safe, comfortable, and they believe in the story itself. And Kanamé was one of them. And the thing that he's also Japanese, I was sure that his culture, his background will bring a lot to the film itself. The choice that I want this grounded look through the lenses. I talked with Kanamé. I knew that I want to shoot on certain lenses, with the spherical lenses, and to get this kind of realistic, grounded look, like how a human eye see the film. The real life. And yes, I wanted this claustrophobic atmosphere, because I want the people to get the feeling of
Immersed.
suffocation
that
the character is going through. And even through the editing, I had some more cuts with Ahmed Hafiz, the Egyptian editor, that I really also enjoyed working with him, to increase this suffocation that the character is going through.
You really feel it. Well, thank you so much for your time. We're at the Red Sea Film Festival, and you've been traveling around with this film for a while, and just congratulations. And I know it was a long process to make the feature film, between the short and the feature, so let's knock on wood that we get to see your voice again fairly soon. So, shukran.
Inshallah.
Thank you. Inshallah, yes. Hey, this is Eric from IONCINEMA.com. If you want to support us, subscribe below. For more reviews, interviews, film festival coverage from Sundance, Cannes, Toronto, you want to check out these guys on this side.